In this video, we're gonna check out what it's like staying at the Hilton at Resorts World in the year 2023. Next on Jaycation. Hey, what's up Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video here in the Las Vegas series. And today we are returning to Resorts World to see how it's like here in 2023, to stay at the Hilton and see what's changed around the district, which is the mall over here, and famous food street eats, just to show you guys how Resorts World has developed throughout the last 2.5 years since its opening in June 2021. We did do the video about 2.5 years ago from Resorts World Hilton, so this is gonna be a little different. I'm not gonna show you the entire property, but I'm gonna show you what's new and what wasn't open when I last filmed that video. So this is almost like a update from 2021.
So now it's $10 if you're not a Genting Rewards member, and it's free to sign up. Just sign up for the rewards card and you'll get free parking here. Here's your bunny dog love right here, right next to the check-in. You do have the old school Marilyn Monroe paintings over here as well. And what I like about this lobby is that they have the miniature Resorts World, so you can see the layout. And this whole lawn right here, that's where they have the Enchant, and then there's a new one coming this spring over here, so we might have to check that out. And you also got concierge here by the elevators of the Hilton.
Another place that's new is Jalisco Underground, and it's an underground speakeasy. They have a little stanchion here with the El Cristiano 1761. I've been wanting to check this out, and I tried to come here when it was open, but it wasn't open, so I don't know. The times vary. I looked online. On the weekends, for sure, when it's cracking, I'm sure it's open. Over here at the district, they always stay festive to the time of year, and this is their spring decorations with the clouds and the brighter pastel colors. It's a nice little streamer tree here. I haven't seen this store before. Cuts by Maceo and Misbehave Beauty Bar. I think that's been around though. And then you got the Fred Siegel here. Mulberry Street Pizza, it's not open right now, but it was not here when it first opened, and it's now ready to go. I don't know why it's closed on the weekdays. This is a Wednesday at the time of filming. Albi and Ramza liquor infused ice cream. This used to actually be on the opposite side, and it was just more of a mobile cart, and now it's got its own station here. And then you have Zouk nightclub and Ayu. This is their nightclub entrance right here. Really nice entryway, and you'll see all the VIP hosts up here in the front. And they got RL Grime playing tomorrow night. And Jack Harlow also has a residency here in the year of 2023. Dua Lipa. There's RL Grime, man. I like this guy. I like his trap music. Good Luck can be found under the Sakura tree. And look how beautiful it is. And it really is spring right now, so the cherry blossoms are blooming. These are not the real cherry blossoms, but they look cool. Aesthetically pleasing. This actually used to be Tacos El Cabron, and it switched up real quick, and is now Amichos Tacos. And the Fat Tuesdays is still here though. You guys are staying here at Resorts World and you're looking for a place to grab waters and drinks and just your amenities you may have forgotten from home. They do have a Walgreens directly across the street. And if you need some clothes, they have a Ross right next to the Pepper Mill. One of my favorite things here at Resorts World is this ball in the center of the district. A giant LED ball that has all these advertisements, and then sometimes it has emoji faces. It's just a really cool thing. This wasn't here last time I visited. Iconic Images Gallery. Wally's is always cracking. Nice little patio area that's indoors within this mall. I was showing you this place. It's called Pepper Luxury Sexual Wellness. I think it's like a lingerie store here. Yeah, it looks like they promote bath bombs. You have some lingerie, some love kits. When the Electronic Daisy Carnival comes here to Vegas, this will actually be the official hotel of EDC. So there'll be a ton of events and parties going on around the Resorts World for EDC. Carver Steak is just down the way. That wasn't open when I first filmed here. One of these days we're gonna check out Carver Steak. But Breza, we went to the grand opening and it's still here and well. One thing I really do like here at Resorts World is that they do have these refillable water fountains here. That really helps you save on water, especially if you just don't have extra waters or bottles in the room. And this right here is Bar Zazu. It wasn't open when Resorts World first opened, but months later, maybe even a year later, it opened, and they actually have a Zazu cafe out front. In the back, it's a bar too. For you cigar fans, they have this place called 8 Drink Lounge Cigar, and it's right next to Viva by Ray Garcia. I've been wanting to try this Viva by Ray Garcia, and they do have some sit-down Mexican food. It's always nice here, and the servers are always looking good. Sun's out Buns Out has added a neighbor to this area, and it's Randy's Donuts. So if you're looking for donuts and coffee in the morning, you can come down here. It's right by the Conrad lobby. And then you also got the kitchen, breakfast and lunch. They're closed now, but they are open for breakfast at 6 a.m. It's actually funny, this Alley Lounge on 66, it was something else before. I've gone up there, I've taken you guys up there in the past. Really nice views of the Las Vegas Strip. I've always enjoyed this center bar. It looks like the Fortress of Solitude, Superman's home. Believe it or not, I have not tried Tiger Sugar. I usually like getting my boba in a smoothie, but today we're gonna get it iced. 6'5". There it is. These carts are also new here. At the other end of Famous Foods Jaydaheat, you can pick up all your Lucky Charms here. Look at this, guys. They even have a Resorts World smart microphone, so you can do your karaoke up in the room if you want. But what they have here is some really cool snacks. There's an instant boba making kit. And then you also got the gummy bear in a bear jar and a bunch of sweet eats. I like it. They're constantly improving that. And like I said, they have the aguas frescas and the michos tacos here now. This wasn't even here a few months ago, so still brand new. This is actually one of my favorite spots to start my live streams. We gotta try this out. This is the matcha black sugar boba. It only comes in regular. It was about $6.99. You gotta mix it up a lot before you puncture the hole. Let's try it out. I love myself some green tea.
For so long, I was like, I'm drinking it back in the dad and dog.
Okay, definitely a mix of the black sugar boba here. Very creamy. This will get me through a mid-afternoon pick-me-up. So for me, ube taro is number 1, matcha's number 2, and then Thai iced tea is number 3. Those are my top 3 flavors. And then when you get to the fruits like mango, I like the mango, and then strawberry. But I'm glad Resorts World has boba now, and Tiger Sugar, that's a very popular spot. All right, guys, we made it out to the pool. It is in the mid-60s today, actually. Upper 50s, low 60s right now, but people are still in the pool hanging out. Nice sunny day, and there it is. Resorts World. They also got like a mini rectangular pool here. A lot of people are in this one, just chilling. It's actually really nice to be out in the pool this early in the spring and just seeing people lay out. It's a good time. Summer is coming, guys. It's gonna be hot, but enjoy the spring weather while you can here in Vegas. Unfortunately, the infinity pool isn't open as of March 22nd, at least on the weekdays. All right, Jaycationers, if you're enjoying this update video of Resorts World in 2023, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I'm almost to 100,000 subscribers. It would help me out if you hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comment section below which hotels you want to see me tour that I haven't toured yet, or ones you want me to return to after a couple years. Now it's time for your room review here at the Resorts World Hilton. I'll tell you what, we just reviewed Circa, which you've seen already. We stayed at the Founder's Suite, so coming from a suite to a regular room, it's an adjustment. It's definitely an adjustment. The Resorts World Hilton room is basically what I remembered it as. There are a lot of USB ports and outlets. They do have a smart TV. It's small, but it's not too small. It's big enough for 2 people. I do like the view that we have here. We're actually in the part of the Resorts World building where they do have that giant LED screen where you could see all the ads, and sometimes they'll show sports game, and we have a nice view of the pool and overlooking the Las Vegas Strip, so that's really nice. I got this off of my rewards card. I partially use my points. Since I'm staying with Jaydacation, we got the 2 queen beds. Beds are all right. I didn't sleep too well last night. The pillows are a little firm. They changed to the way you sleep on them, so they get like super squished at night. I was kind of warm at night, so we had to turn the AC down a little more so I can cool off. It's all right. Don't go from a suite to a regular room because, especially like the next day, because you compare it right away. Like I said, it's what I remembered it to be. You have a table, 1 chair, and a couple of magazines. I see the Wally's cover there and a Las Vegas magazine. And then there's like this hard bench with 2 gold pillows, and right next to it you have a USB port and a couple of outlets. Usually I would put my luggage on top of that, but my luggage is a little too big, so I just put my backpack on there, but I think you can use that to just extra seating option here in this room. On the bedstand, you do have this nice colorful painting, and then there's a light that goes from one side to the other, illuminates that. You have 2 small bedstands on each side with a light, but they're kind of dim. Over this way, you have a middle bedstand, 2 levels, so you can put stuff down below here, You have your telephone, a iHome with a couple of USB chargers, and then you have the magnetic thing. So I could have actually just charged my phone like this. We'll just leave my phone over there right now. Over here by the entertainment center, you have a couple of drawers. I believe this is where you'll find your safe, which I didn't record yesterday because I was in a hurry, but there's your safe. Below is more storage space. And then what I like about Resorts World is they do give you a right side personal fridge, which is big enough to put waters and a couple of leftovers, maybe from Famous Food Street Eats, but there is no microwave to heat that up, but still, at least you have a refrigerator to keep things cold. Over at the bar, the prices are ridiculous, right? So I always say don't go to the bar, but it's actually a little cheaper than other resorts. So let me tell you some of the prices. So they do give you a QR code so you can access the prices for the mini bar. Up top, they do have potato chips. They still are 10 bucks, and trail mix are 10 bucks, but over at Vidara, it was like 16 bucks. They do have their version of a pleasure kit. They call it the new indulgent sexy kit. That's 48 bucks, and I think the one over at Vidara was a little more expensive. I think it was like 55 bucks. The Fijis were 16 over at Vidara. Over here it's 12, so $4 less. You can get a Red Bull for 10 bucks. The most expensive thing here is the Belvedere vodka for $68 and the Patron Silver for $68, and they're just a small personal size shots. Like I said, stay away from this and be careful because you don't want to lodge this and get charged for something. You'll also get your black and gold ice bucket with 2 glass cups and coasters. And over here, 10 hangers, your iron and ironing board, a luggage rack, big enough closet, and you have your full length mirror here on the right side of the wall, and then the door has its lock and privacy sign for you. Over here in the bathroom, you can tell it's small because this door doesn't even open all the way. You don't want it to smash into the glass of the shower. So it only opens about 3/4, but there is 2 hooks over here. The shower is actually a decent size. You have a bench inside the shower. What I don't really like is they do have the Mojave Ghost toiletries and shampoo, conditioner, soap, hand wash, and all that good stuff. But it's one of those things like they do at the Link and Harrah's where they're bolted to the wall and it's like a community thing. So housekeeping can come in and just refill it for the next guest. I don't like that. I just feel like it's just not the most sanitary thing. I like having them give you the toiletries and you can take them if you want, leave them if you want. That's just my gripe. They do use this brand called Mojave Ghost. Me and my dad were in the elevator earlier and some gentleman walks in and I was like, dude, this guy put on way too much cologne. Exfoliating cologne or whatever. It wasn't cologne, it was actually the Mojave Ghost, and he just used way too much, and we were like, that smell wasn't really too nice. It was just overbearing. So on this, I usually just use my own toiletries anyways. You have a huge mirror that's lit on all 4 corners. The throne is nice and low to the ground, so that's a thumbs up. Tons of towels down here, your hair dryer, and a bunch of compartments that you can use over here. Your makeup and shaving mirror. Like I said, over in the shower, you do have the rainfall shower as well as the regular shower you can use over there, and a bench as well. The shower is actually decent enough size. Nice little touch in the restroom is, you know, this is a technologically advanced resort. They do have a couple of USB ports here as well. And you do have a little bit of that sexy wall art going over here. Kind of goes with the theme of Resorts World. So looking at my rewards card, I used 11,425 points, which amounts to $114.25. Then I paid an extra $39.94 because I was kind of short on points. And then when I got here, I believe I paid for the resort fee, which was about 50 bucks. All in all, nice stay. This room is cool because it's close to the elevators and all the action downstairs at Resorts World. And last night we ate over at the Doghouse, watched the Lakers game. Shout out to my pro mod, Pat75. We got to hang out with him and have dinner. I had this adult Capri Sun over at the Doghouse, and be careful with those things. They're 8 bucks a pop. And you know when you drink those Capri Suns as a kid and you could drink like 4 or 5 of them, you could easily do that there. But I only had one. I also had a hazy IPA from Goose Island along with some loaded fries. We got the pulled pork over at the Doghouse, and the pulled pork loaded fries are bomb. But before that, we had a little appetizer over at Fuhu Shack. You guys know I love duck, and I wanted Dadcation to try the duck tacos, so we went over there and tried that as well. Thumbs up. That's what I like here about Resorts World. You're close to Famous Food Street Eats. You have a lot of food options like Brezza, Wally's, Viva by Ray Garcia. You can go up to the 66th floor and check out the beautiful view of the Las Vegas Strip, or just check out the view here from your room. Thumbs up. Resorts World in 2023 compared to 2021, it definitely has made improvements and adjustments, and more things have opened up over at the district, and I think eventually even more things will open up over at the district. And that's what I like about Resorts World. They're not afraid to see what's not working and replace it with something and hoping it works. They're just not hard-headed to like keeping things the same from start to finish, so that's a good thing. It shows that they're trying to improve and progress as time goes along. This is my second time staying here at Hilton Resorts World, but the first time I stayed there was like 2 months into it being open, so I just wanted to see how it's progressed through the last couple of years. I do want to do the Conrad and the Crockfords eventually. I need to start saving up a little more money or a little more points so we can do that as well. The resort fee says 45, but with tax it's about 5102. And then I bought the duck tacos and what we drank and ate at Doghouse between me and Jaycation, so that's what we paid for. Oh, and one final thing, we were trying to connect to the Chromecast, and me and my dad were able to do it on our phones. He's got like an old school Google Pixel, and I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max. It was able to connect, but then once you try to reconnect, there's problems trying to find the TV, and the remote was a little hard to navigate. I don't know if the battery's dying or whatever. That in itself was a little bit of a challenge here, so I'm just letting you guys know. You might have a little trouble with the entertainment system. All in all, you'll figure it out. I filmed this video on March 23rd, 2023, and they will be opening up a new thing on the side of Resorts World. They're opening up Transfix in April, and right now I could see like a huge statue of a woman standing. It kind of looks like the Lady Bush statue. It's exactly where the Enchant activation where they had the ice skating rinks and all the Christmas lights and holiday displays. So that's gonna be cool to check out Transfix. There'll be a lot of nice art activations over there. Jaycation, quick review.
Nice room, small after we came from Circa. 2 rooms and 3 bathrooms, but the bed is comfortable, the view is nice. I give it a 8 out of 10.
How do you like the parking garage that we parked at this time around?
Oh my goodness. We used to park about a mile away.
If you want to see me do other hotels that I've maybe done before or I haven't done yet, I think I still have a handful of hotels on the strip that I haven't covered. More of the high-end hotels, so places like the Cromwell, the Delano, the Nobu Hotel. We're gonna eventually get to that. Oh, even Aria. Please make sure you're subscribed to Jaycation. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers in 2023. Please like this video. It really does help get it shown throughout YouTube. And if you want to join Las Vegas 777 Let's Go, it's my Facebook page. We have about 2,000 Las Vegas enthusiasts talking about news, tips, and things going on around town here in Vegas, and it's just a cool community. All right, Jaycationers, comment down below what hotel you want to see me do next, and in the words of me, stay traveling Las Vegas, let's go!